Hi guys, so today's video is probably the quickest I've ever filmed, edited and uploaded a video. I saw this look on Kylie's Snapchat and I had to recreate it because it was just such a wearable look, perfect for Halloween, and it didn't look too hard to do. So first things first, I decided to prime my eye area, so I just covered over my eyelids and also just applied some concealer underneath my eyes. You are painting a lot of your face white with this look, so you don't necessarily need to do your face in a really high coverage foundation, just have a base which is easy to work with. Then I'm just doing a really neutral look for the eyes, so I'm just taking my Naked Basics palette, using the yellowish shade on my eyelids and using a light brown taupe colour on my crease. And since only a tiny little bit of your face is on show for this, I am going in with a tiny little bit of foundation, just putting this on my cheek area, and then whatever's left on my sponge I'm just putting it underneath my eyes and just setting that with some powder so it stays in place. And then now for the Halloween part, you're going to want to draw the skull eyes, and with this it does not come out right perfectly, especially if you're like me and you want to get it very symmetrical and very perfect. I wouldn't say I'm a perfectionist, but getting this shape right initially, even if you do have to use a little makeup remover, will definitely help you out in the long run. So you just want to start this shape from the front of your eyebrow, bring it in towards your nose and just finish off at the tip of your eyebrow. Now for the actual skull head, you want to start off by doing a curved line down your temple and then just following your cheekbone, not too close to your mouth, but doing the fish face helps with this. And then you also just want to do a line underneath that, make sure to make a little jagged mark so it does look like a bone. And then for the jaw area, all you need to do is simply a line, just to define it. Moving on to the nose, the harder part comes later really, so you just want to do 2 lines, just so you have a base of something to work with, and you should end up with something like this. Not the most attractive thing, but it'll do for now. Now I don't know why I look so unamused in this clip, because this is probably the most fun bit in this video, but now's time for the face paint. I'm just using one which you add water to. It's really easy to use and it also comes out very opaque, so I definitely recommend getting one of these ones if you can. You can usually get them at Halloween shops or even online. You can pretty much just see where I'm applying it, but you do want to make sure you are quite precise when it does come to the lines and all the area you did outline before. And also for the cheekbone area, you don't want a harsh line, so you do just want to take a little sponge, dip it into the face paint and then create kind of an ombre look. Now for the eyebrows, these play quite a big part in the look, so you want to make sure you define them quite well. I'm doing mine a little bit more bold than usual. And then I'm just going in with a light brown shade and just doing some contouring, just adding some shadows to wherever the brown lines were from earlier on. And one thing to note with this look is that I am using all brown colours. I didn't go in with a black once because it can look quite harsh and can also be quite hard to blend out. But of course you still want to do a lot of blending, so I'm just taking my blending brush for every little bit I do. Then to define the nose, you just want to go in with the light brown shade again, and also I found something which really helps with this is to just go higher than you need to go. That way you can make sure you have a straight shape. Then once you're content with the shading, you can just go back in with the white face paint and just do an upside down triangle and bring everything together. This will just help give the effect of a small nose like the skull has. Then now, just to make everything look a little bit more realistic, you want to go in with a darker shade. I forgot to say matte shades work a lot better than shimmery shades for this look. Explanatory really, they're a lot more realistic. So I'm just going in only certain parts of the eye area, obviously on the corner and underneath of my nose, and also on my hairline, because you don't want a solid line between white and your actual skin. You want to do exactly the same with the jawline, just start with the light brown and then work into it with a darker brown, and woo, we're done. For the lips, I'm taking a brown eyebrow pencil because I am at uni and I didn't bring a black pencil for some reason, so I am just outlining my lips, trying to do it so they're a bit more like Kylie's. You don't have to do this at all, you can just completely go around your normal shape. I've just done it for a dramatic effect, and then I'm going in with this dark berry colour. It's almost burgundy and it goes really well with this look, very similar to what Kylie wore, but hers was also matte, so I'm just taking a tiny little bit of face powder and just putting it in the centre of my lips. And working back into the lips a tiny little bit more, I am just going in with that same eyebrow pencil and just filling in the outskirts of my lips. And then last but not least, you do just want to do these skull lines down your neck if you're feeling it. So all you need to do is one straight line all the way down to your chest area and then 2 lines around your neck. Kylie did have 3, but either she has a longer neck than me or I just started mine a bit lower down. And to complete this look, you just want to go in with a little bit of mascara. But that is everything. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Like I said, completely inspired by Kylie Jenner, not my look at all, just showing you guys how to do it. But please do give it a thumbs up if you have enjoyed, and thank you so much for watching and have a nice day. Bye guys.